How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake and welcome back to another video. Today we are finally playing through Firewatch. I said I'll do a let's play of it. It's out on Xbox One. This is the Xbox One version, so I thought what a better time to actually do the let's play. I did have this on PC and I was aiming to do that, but you know, I'll tell you as we get on anyway. So let's start up this new game. As I tell you, we need to delete this because I just previously tried to start this and it just messed up. So obviously I could do this on my computer. I can play this game in ultra settings, and I did get this game when it came out, but it was just awkward to record on the computer. I just prefer using the Elgato and record on the Xbox. And then I thought, what's the point of playing that version? I can just play the Xbox version now it's come out. Maybe you guys will be more interested in it. It should be exactly the same, but at the beginning here I did just pick different questions on the failed recording, and it literally just skipped straight into the game. It was weird because on the PC version it asks you about like all this other stuff, so I don't really quite understand. And you see Julia, and the text was all different. So like I don't remember any of this. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grade students from nearby. See you. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So I'm going to try and answer this the way I would answer this in real life. So I'm not going to go up to a girl and go, hey, you're pretty. I'm just going to say, what's your, major? That's what I'd go with, so that's what I'm going to go with. You say the words major and it smells like horse. You give an awkward smile. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Okay. What's that, a burn? You ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asked if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you were Julia's boyfriend. Now, I don't remember this at all. I'm pretty sure I went with that option on the computer, and it was completely different. Obviously, I have not played a lot of this game itself, so I don't actually know what's going to be happening. So it's not going to be ruined for you guys or anything. Let's load that in there. It's just like games like this. This game came out at the same time as on PC as it did on the PS4. That's the word I was looking for. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Yeah, that sounds normal then. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Yeah. Julia wants to get a dog. This bit I remember. Maybe I did go with the other option then. Obviously you just play press A to carry on. There's a scruffy, undersized bagel. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I really love German Shepherds, so I'm just gonna have to go with the German Shepherd. And name him Mayhem. What a cool name's that? Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. See, he's awesome. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Yes, Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Yeah, I can't see her carrying him in the handbag. Why would you take a dog to school anyway? 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh no, no, kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day while I watch. I don't know what to go for here. What is the point in rushing? That would be pretty good. I'm just going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the nicer option. In that case, we should probably get married. Oh, no. Oh, what have I got myself into? Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh. Now, I've got to admit, this game does not look as pretty as it does on the computer. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Still looks pretty, needless to say. Hopefully it looks good for you guys on the recording. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. I'm just gonna get mad. Is she cheating on me? You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to she tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Falling apart already. Where's she been? 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. Like a Victoria's Secret model. Secret model. Very nice. Bit of climbing. See, this game actually still looks pretty now. This is amazing. Well, see, like I said, I got this game when it first came out on PC, and I can play this game in ultra settings, and the graphics is amazing. You get like a disposable camera, and you just non-stop taking photos all the time. But it's so nice to play with a controller. Just look at that. Would you just look at that view? 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. He's an awesome dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, Jesus. Mayhem runs away. May, fucking dog! Julia yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront. I thought it said you comfort the attacker. I was like, what? You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. I'm gonna beat his face in. Let's beat him up. Beat him up. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Down by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh no. Julia gets offered a job at Yarl. Yarl is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associated department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she can move back and forward. I wouldn't really say to someone not do it. But I don't want to trust her and commute back and forward. I'm just gonna have to convince her not to do it. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again. Bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Oh. I feel bad now. 1985. Julia is asked to leave Walder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget about it. Now I think I would actually go with that option, but I love macaroni cheese, and I think just doing that would be a nicer thing to do. If there's a problem, we'll figure it out. It works. You watch Dallas on TV, sleep together on the couch. There we go. Oh. On the couch. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! What? So that's what happens when you go with the Victoria's Secret version. I think that's because I selected the Victoria model. I think that was me. I think that was me naked, posing naked when she drew that photo. I was not expecting that. That's horrible. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia gets back to the university. Okay, looks like things are looking up. 1987. Julia's affection gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh no. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Oh. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle the nurse, sorry. He suggests... Is it Daniel? It's Daniel. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time. You determine to take care of her yourself. Yeah. Gotta stick with her. We're married. Did we get... I think we are married. I can't even remember. I just can't get over how cool this game is. It just looks so cool. I'm going to be saying that a lot, and I'll be saying how beautiful this game is a lot. And I'm sorry for my reading. Over the log. Nice and slow. Make sure we don't fall. Yeah, my reading is rubbish. I think I'm trying to read it too fast. Oh, looking good. That's cool. It is impossibly hard. The worst it is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. It's all falling apart. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. So it looks like I'm falling into drink. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she will sleep like a rock. I'm gonna go with the chair option. Pretty sad this. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. So it's supposed to be like it's a huge weight off your shoulder, but you're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. So it looks like it's becoming a regular thing. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Does that mean what's name was still left all alone all that night? Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. What, in Australia? You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks later go by. Someone is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. There we go. So that is the backstory of us Henry and how we took this job. It's loading. I hope the loading time isn't long in this version of the game. Definitely a bit longer. But here we are. Even though I said this game wasn't that beautiful, again, it does look much nicer than I thought it actually did at the beginning there. Enter the lookout tower. I hope you guys enjoy the face cam as well in the top right. Obviously it'll be up here, but I've got to point it here because I can't actually point to where it is. Let's just look how cool this is. First time doing a face cam on a video. And like I said, I hope I actually get through all this Let's Play, because I really wanted to play this game. Turn on the power. Whoa! Just beat the shit out of that light. That's how you guys should smack that like button like he does. What's this doing in here?
2 Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower.
Why did I just do that? Stop! No! What are you doing?
You're there. Your lights are on.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I know, I just epic failed that. What? There's a picture of a raccoon. Okay, how do you do this? Press that, and then let go of that.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
I will just put the subtitles on. I like playing with subtitles anyway.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
So you get options to actually pick. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mum. Nobody get home. Can stand you.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Ooh. Firewatch. Day 1. In the big Firewatch house. The loading times are definitely quicker than what it is on my computer. I can't complain, I am on the Xbox One. Just watching it. Oh, Jesus. That made me jump
Morning,
a little
Henry.
bit.
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Ooh. We are married because he's got a wedding ring on. Oh, there's a photo of Julia, look. Let's pick this up. Volunteer? Sorry.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne!
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed
That
it,
wasn't there.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God,
Whoa.
language,
Oh,
lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know what's west.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Hey, this is new. This wasn't in the when I first played it. West. I was about to say, how do you know where west is?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes, I see fireworks. How do I report them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, we saw
you
that
need to
sign
get
at
down
the
there
beginning.
right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them. Kinda...
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code
Where is
is
she?
1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Can we... Oh, there she is, look. What am I saying?
Secure.
Shut up.
That's her there, look.
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yep, that's me. Bye.
So you can pick stuff up and then just like manually chuck them about. Like I took the bleach in the sink. Got a cookbook. I don't know what all these are about. These are doing my... Can I chuck it out the window? No, that was a rubbish throw. He's not very good at throwing. That's what I was going to look at. So you can press this at any time to prompt what to put. Ah! How do I examine? There we go. Yeah, see, that is us. So that was us in the photo. And that's her there. But her face is covered. So we'll never know what she looks like. Ah! No! I didn't want to throw my photo. Put it back. Stop. Stop throwing it. Put it back. Turn the light off. Okay, we're gonna need that. Okay, we'll pick it up anyway. So we're out on our first adventure already. How long has this been recording for? I don't know how long I'm gonna actually do these videos for. I reckon because this will be the first episode, we'll actually do this one pretty long. So we're leading the map. Oh, I do remember this, but I think like the only time you could get that up was when you was looking at the map. Or do I? I don't know if I do remember the map. So we are heading for a lake. Aha. So we want to. Can we see the fireworks? So I thought they were. She said west, didn't she? So that would be that way. There we go. We need to follow this. Put the map away. Can we run? Okay, we can run. Even though you don't really want to run in this game because you just want to take in all the beauty. Just the sound and everything. I presume this is the way we want to go. On top of that. Like a ninja. Like a ninja. This game. Just so cool. So are there a lot of these?
I found the supply box.
Great.
Okay, she didn't really seem to care.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1234. The whole lot of them.
That's very... Oh yeah, that's why I said secure, wasn't it? Here's a bit of a stupid code. You ever come up with that? I don't know. Copy some information from the map. And a note between a couple guys. Do people lose their shit out here?
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah. One of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up this lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking to the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Okay. Oh look, we can keep it. Oh, you can read it like that as well. Okay. We'll keep that. That does not need to be in there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, chocolate bar. I thought...
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm gonna eat it anyway. Delicious.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
How is that bear proof? It's just wood. Okay, we've ever set off the firework. Okay. Map, yep. Zoom in. We want to be going west. So I think it's going to be this way. Left or right? Left or... We're going to go left. I can still hear the fireworks going off in the distance. We're looking for a ledge or something we've got to climb down. I hate when there's like two different paths to take though, because you always feel like you take the bottom path. If I turned left, probably like, no, right side, I would have come across like a load of treasure or something. If you see me looking off to my right, it's because I've got my computer screen on the right hand side there.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Maybe call it Cripple Clutch, Widowmaker. Shitty boss is going to get me killed hill.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
I don't need to ask how to get down, because I know just to use the rope. Oh, sun's going down.
No,
Oh!
no!
Oh. That just automatically done it. There was nothing I could do to prevent that from happening. At least we got back up. I thought we were going to wake up in the dark or something. I do not actually know what this game's
What
about.
the hell's wrong with you?
I've heard there's a bit of like a
got me killed.
twist of a story
First,
to
your
it.
boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus, what exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Sorry. Look, another one.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Ooh, what's that? We got a bump. Oh! Beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Let's clean these all up.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
I'm going to clean them up because there might be an achievement for like picking all up the beer. They did add a free roam to this game as well, if you guys have already played this. We've got some bags and what's this?
They left
Whiskey.
half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Mm. Oh look, safe. Yeah, we're going to steal it. That's mine now. So look at these bags.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
No, let's stomp it out.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Okay, I think that's all the beer cans. Fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
There's a wizard. Magic missile. Screaming wife. We'll be taking them. And we got some clothes.
Well, they left their
Nice.
clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Oh my god.
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Right, so I think that's everything here. So I'm going to end this video here as it's got to 30 minutes and... Oh, what a way to end it. I'm going to end this video looking at a bra being hung up on a tree. So you guys are going to have to tune in next time to see why there's a bra on the tree. What else can we... Okay. That is a big, good cliffhanger. We've got a bra and a pair of pants on the floor. Or underwear, from wherever you are. So I'm going to leave that video here because I'm going to end it because it's got to 30 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss episode 2. And that's it really. That's all I've got to say. So I hope you guys are joining in for next time. Anyway, my name's Gstar and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.